Greetings and salutations, everyone. So, for today, we're going to continue to the next Touhou game, which it's not the next one that was made, but it takes place before the next one and just after the one we just did, so it's basically the next one. And this is the first one that was actually made by more than just one person. So it actually has budget and stuff. So it has a plot right here, opening. Humans, ghosts, many others continue to gather for cherry blossom viewing. Cherry blossom viewing did not simply gather the girls of Kinsoku. Every time the feast was held, an unknown restless spiritual aura also rose in Kinsoku. However, nothing happened as this aura rose. Nothing is known about the culprit, their motive, or even their objective. The spiritual aura rose. Eyes is not a single person attempts. As such, anyone who comes to the feast, either human or yokai, appears to be suspicious. There are only 3 days until the next feast. Get to the bottom of this before the next feast begins. I guess that's the plot. Let me just check the options real quick. I'll put it on easy so we might actually win. Let's just go straight to the story mode. Touristic selection. I'll just go with the Marissa. It's tried and true. This is the laser. Just want the laser. That looks like a laser too. Same job, different species, dog and monkey. Shall I start by wasting wherever's nearest? Doubt she's involved though. What is it? What are you up to? Just wasting the nearest place first. What a coincidence. I just wasted some useless dolls too. Listen, if you want to waste your time, try the Scarlet place. But if you have time to waste, I recommend the Red Whites place. Where is a good place to waste you? Let's see, maybe somewhere bright? Sorry, but I don't believe your doll wasting fortune. It's not surprising. I never had any fortunes to tell. It's dark here, but whatever, let's finish this. The way it's very unlucky to waste someone in the dark. I don't know why everybody's talking about wasting each other. There's the laser. I found the laser. That's all I need. As you can see, this one is a fighting game. I don't really know how to play fighting games, just hitting random buttons and hoping something happens. Only managed to waste time, huh? You want to investigate the mysterious feasts, don't you? If so, I'm not involved. Aren't there more suspicious places than this? Look, I only came to waste some time and a bad girl. Maid of God, make sure. If you have time to waste, I recommend the Red Whites place, huh? Oh, whatever, maybe I'm forever lucky. I don't know where to go either, so should I waste some time? I see something black and inconspicuous in the dark night. Oh, it's because I'm so modest. Did you come here for a Reimu isn't here? Since when did you become the shrine's maid? I don't change my allegiances. Isn't a shrine maiden like the maid of God? Maybe, but it seems she's not doing her work right now. If you have nothing to do, go home. Empty shrine at night, that's suspicious. Very suspicious. Hey, you're not so modest after all. Wrong target, huh? What were you here for, anyway? Investigate the feast. I was hoping to find some clues. There's nothing here. Well, I don't think Rain is behind this. I don't think she'd do something so roundabout. Ah, what a huge waste of time. I see that I wasted some time, just like Alice said. Not easy on the eyes, dark room. After all, entering from the front isn't in my nature. It's preferable to enter stealthily from the back. Hey. Coming in as you please again, this is my room. Your eyes will go bad reading a book in such a dark place. My eyes will go bad, so I won't be able to see things from a distance. That doesn't mean my eyes have gotten worse. They've just adapted to the fact they no longer need to see distant things. Didn't you learn that at school? The opposite. You won't be able to read books. What do you mean? It's a natural phenomenon. Anyway, why did you come here? Oh well, didn't you notice the overabundance of strange energy out there? Oh, that energy? It's harmless. It's not energy at all. I don't get it. You're very suspicious. It is a natural phenomenon +1. You should know about it if you're a magician. He does all these fancy moves and stuff, and I'm just punching and shooting lasers at. Eric. Answer now, what's the mysterious energy all over the place outside? I should rest now. The useless girl, why do they keep people like this here? I don't think I'm playing the game the way you're meant to. It seems to be working so far, so... Scarlet Master. Finally, the boss arrives. Show yourself, Master Devil. Wonder how you got in here. I entered head-on, the normal way. Just when did the entrance of my mansion become so open? Since you became famous for doing bad things. Well, only because I don't do anything good. So I volunteered to hunt down the devil. Basically, my job is to be a vampire hunter. I've never heard that before. You'd be hunted quietly for your own safety. The way, why did you come here? Well, because of the strange incidents these days. I assumed they were from you doing bad things again. I don't think so. Oh, whatever. The truth will come out when I defeat you. Just punch her to death. Nothing changed. Maybe another missed shot. I was being truthful from the beginning. Jeez. Is it tomorrow the feast day? In the end, will the feast begin with a strange energy again? A shrine is the center of the strange energy. Didn't you notice the simple fact? Is that so? I guess I have no choice but to head to the shrine. Shouldn't have been so cute last year. Ah, Marissa, you're early. We still have half a day. I'm always early. Well, you're only ever early for feasts and whatnot. I'm always the first to arrive. That's not true. I'm the first. Since you're the 0th, aren't you? Since the feast is at your shrine. But whatever, I'm going to clean the shrine. Why don't you have some tea? You still have a lot of time left. Hey, don't you notice anything? About what? About the strange energy, isn't it? It's flowing from here, can't you tell? Do you think so? Is that left over from the last feast? Strange, wouldn't this usually be a huge crisis? This isn't that serious. I'm not sensing any danger from it. Maybe you're numb to it from being here all this time. Don't you still notice things elsewhere? This isn't like you, Mercy. Won't you have some tea? Or is it you? Don't tell. Then we fight each other. She doesn't seem to have a huge health bar. What are you thinking? Strange, knew Reimu didn't do it, but I don't admit such strange energy. Actually, I set a trap here and wait. Oh, really? Well, never mind. Instead, I'll hunt the evil boss for you. So do you have anyone particular in mind? Not at all. Stay bored. Daylight. Looks like the sun is setting. Now's the best time for a yokai to appear. My unusually tense atmosphere here. Finally it came. Is today a feast day? It looks like you're ready for war. War indeed. Here's the battlefield, the shrine of war. I want some of this liquor. It's a bit expensive. First place, you never brought any liquor before. Hey, wait, have you ever even attended any of the feasts? Nobody invited me. I heard about it from Rad. I came on my own. What are you up to? Heard the vampire will bring some good brandy with her. That's what I'm here for. Eric, you're too suspicious. How rude. Really, there's only one other human as rude as you, as far as I know. Well, I don't think I'm that rude. Whatever, your plot ends here. There's no doubt about that. Why? Are you after the brandy too? That makes you my rival. No, I'm after your great sake. The battle for booze. You sure this is the secret boss from the game right before, which I didn't get anywhere near Secret Boss. Can't do all their fancy shooting stuff if you just punch them in the cord. Though it takes a lot of time to hurt them. Just keeps falling into our portals. This is a very loud attack. Make it stop. Okay. You don't need to hurry, there's plenty of booze to go around. How about showing your true colors now? It's your plan, isn't it? This feast in the strange energy. Strange energy is reduced by density. The energy gathers various humans, devils, and ghosts. I'm not involved. Isn't this strange energy yours? She herself is energy. Normal humans can't see her when her density is too low. She can't be seen from a distance, or her human eyes never go back. Done. Can you see her now? Gathering dreams, thoughts. What's up? Isn't it about time for the feast? Sorry, the feast was cancelled. Oh no, after all my preparations. Fortune said I should keep a distance. keep a disaster from occurring. Oh well, if you can keep a disaster from happening, it may be a good fortune. Disaster hasn't happened yet, right? Since you're the disaster. How rude. Can you imagine how much I expected from the feast? And I recall inviting something like you. There's no mistake, since I'm the organizer. I'm the one who signed you as the organizer. I'm the one who manipulated others to assemble for no reason at all, regardless of their thoughts. You're gathered in order to gather others. Is that it? I don't know how you manipulated us to come, but anyway, what's your purpose? I told you from the beginning, the feast is the purpose. What? I don't get it. See, your spring was too short. In other words, there weren't enough flower viewings. What I decided was to make things more and more cheerful. So the feast should continue because I want it to be more and more alive. It's not my fault that spring was short. It's because it ghosts spring wind and natural phenomena. Whatever, I don't care, but let's become more cheerful. Well, that's fine, but the number of feasts will go down. There are far too many right now, even Raym is exhausted. Oh no, after a while I plan to throw my friends in. Looks like I should defeat you before you do that. My goal is to make every night pandemonium. Sokyo's nights belong to us, the Oni. It's cheerful and wonderful. There can't be any Oni in Sokyo, isn't it supposed to be that way? If you don't think Oni exist, I'll show you. Feast for gathering Oni. Interesting standing pose. Oh yeah, in the video that I did yesterday, this is the person who built that castle in a day or whatever. to attack again. All the menu bars are disappearing. I don't know what to do. Don't know if this is glitching out or if it's supposed to be this weird. How many lives did I have? The attack pattern's changing, maybe something's happening. Let me just pause real quick. The real bullet hell all along. Is it finally over? I guess I won. Don't know what that was at the end there. Hirosami, I was forced to magic. The forest stopped the rays of the summer sun and brought cool temperatures to the forest in exchange for high humidity. The feasts, which had continued ever since the spring flower viewings, became less and less frequent. We thought the number of feasts that had occurred was just fine. I'm free, don't they say it's good luck to go somewhere when you have free time? So Oni, they actually exist. Wonder if that's good luck or really good luck. Wonder if it became a potion gradient or has some sort of special ability. I don't know, they're rare. Try asking Cora, no, this isn't something special, I'll take care of it, is what he'd say. Now, I'll do some research for my own for now. Ursa added a new entry to her research notes. Oni. Apart from some yokai, no one knew much about Oni these days. Don't vaporize when I bring a sardine in your head near you. Have an idea, or wait up, we'll go buy some beans. The innocents of Kensoki lived longer than humans. Because of that, there was no need to record knowledge. The grimoire, which became a book, was not a book of knowledge, but rather a magic item. Basically, humans couldn't increase their knowledge if they did research by themselves without asking yokai. Ursa understood that humans had an extremely low amount of knowledge about Oni. Thing number 4, Marissa Gooden. Congratulations. So I guess she caught it. And then there was a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. I don't know if it's just the translation being weird or... I think we have long forgotten them, the ones who lived in this land far longer than us, that is. It's okay to at least let them enjoy feasts. Thank you for playing. Ed. Sure. I'm not used to being able to save the replays because it continues. Hope this doesn't crash the game. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Okay, I made it through. So that was that. Guess the other characters would have their own plots. Didn't even see her there. So, yeah, let's try that. Don't know what all of these things are. Just pick the ones that say sword in the name. Cut through the sky, nothingness. If you use some common sense. Are you alone today? What's your business? Maybe it was the most likely suspect. It's a terrible business. Well, yes, this is where everyone is gathering for the feast. You're the one holding the feast. You're the ones holding the feast at the shrine, right? If I were you, I'd hold them at your place. That's what you say, but really, aren't you up to something? The suspicious atmosphere is worse than usual. Aren't you the one giving it off? Humans rarely release suspicious atmospheres. You say it's worse than usual. What's your business here, anyway? Came to slash the suspect. I think you're pretty simple-minded. I think there would be more select attacks where you just hit with the sword. weren't the target I was looking for. Jeez, can't you listen to your target without slashing them? Wrong, slashing will tell me who the target should be. That means you're just a maniac. Cut through the magical sword. This is really a mistake to go out in the afternoon. I can't see the road at all. It's completely dark. Oh, what an unfortunate sight to see at night. Sorry for disturbing your rest. There shouldn't be a ghost here. Oh my god, oh my god. Ghosts and thunder are different. So what do you want, oh ghostly patron? For the time being, I'm here to slash you. That's my story. What an abrupt and dangerous thing to say. You seem like the kind of person who'd tell lies. However, the sword doesn't lie. Accept your challenge out of respect for your coming to the forest of magic on a night like this. Many-sheeted black one, be sliced in a single blow. Look at all these moves that Marissa can do that I didn't use ever. Well, I guess it's not you after. After all that, it's terrible how you just say something that makes no sense. Someone who could spread a spiritual aura this wide. Spiritual aura, the thing with the spiritual aura. I have nothing to do with it. Yeah, it looks like it. The shade, little Jean. This is my first time coming here. Although I can't say I like dark places like this very much. Who's there? Shoot. What's this? Some vengeful ghosts are in my library? Vengeful, that's harsh. I didn't die with a grudge against anyone. I'm not dead in the first place, I think. At such a time when spiritualness... What with you coming to a place like this? Well, when we assume the person who produces spiritualness stays here, then there's no doubt that this is the place. So, I'm here to slash you. You don't make sense, you don't understand. Well, it's a good chance to test new magic even if you don't understand. Come on then, I'll be good to take you out even though your weakness is obvious. I'm going to stop now because I don't need to see it and hold up the game again. I will see what her story is though. She just seems to be staying in her library, so how does this go if... Just starting this furnace rat fires. Looks like a rat has snuck its way in again. I'm sure the rat poison was behind the bookshelves. Hold it, humans don't need rat poison. If the black rat decides to expose itself, there's no need for the rat poison. If you got it wrong, I'm not sneaking around today. I came here to look up a little something. You snuck in, that's sneaking around. Not exactly, stealthy investigation. I do wish for a cat after all. A cat? Rats that discreetly scamper their way in, like a cat that would exterminate them. This character seems better at a distance, and if the enemy gets close, then you just get destroyed. Now then, it's time for me to give this abnormality a splendid investigation. Rats should return to their nest. I wanted to deal with this case. I'm already investigating. Plan on settling it yourself. Rats have no power to resolve this abnormality. It's hopeless for the likes of you. I don't know, I think we'll do another battle and then probably call it a thing. Metal rat boys. Silver knives. Is everybody just coming to her house? She doesn't actually go anywhere. It's wrong. Why'd you call me here all of a sudden? Tomorrow I have grand noble plans and we'll be heading out. Therefore, I thought I should ask you to remain here and watch over the mansion. My, how rare. Very well, I'll stay behind and watch the house. About that, however. Is there something else? Lately, the number of rats have been increasing. Could I ask you to keep an eye out for them? Rats. Is your special rat poison no good? Not very. I need a more lethal poison. What I need is to discipline you into a cat-like mindset. Wrong way. Bubble is a good defensive thing because they can't get close to you with the bubble. Your cat uses 24 points. You're rather harsh. By the way, 96 is the maximum score, not 100. Since 96 is the maximum number below 100 that can be divided in half twice or even thrice, it's convenient. Arguments won't occur over it. Well, it doesn't change the fact that the valuation process is strict. The difference of 4 is very large. The broad-minded view isn't likely to understand. Prototype of water. No, she doesn't leave her house. Everybody just comes here, is what it seems to be. It's about time I departed. However, someone who has lived longer than Remy, there aren't many leads. Looks like you're heading out. Wait a second. I want to ask you something. Rat poison, rat poison. I'm sure you know there's strange energy covering Gensokia. Our cat's deceive. She lets in mice right after being told not to. Are you listening? Strange energy? You mean that mist-like thing? That isn't energy or anything at all. It's just a fool that's nothing but huge. It's with your attitude. I even politely asked, too. Once you sneak in or are hopeless to begin with. People with bad manners have no sense of politeness, much less anything else. It's a great power I've never felt before. I have no other choice but to investigate here. I was just about to head out. There are only 2 days left until the next bank. There's no time to search through books. Another tray full of time, telling me nothing after. Hurry home, a silver rat poison will bar this area soon. Fine, I'll head home. Rat poison's half-witted, so this place is full of troubling rats. Kinda just want to keep going though, to see if she ever leaves the house. Plus, this character seems pretty powerful, at least the way I play. Graveyard of Wood Spirits, Ghost Factor. An unusual face to see in the netherworld. Well, you look dead anyway. You have no business with you. I have business with your boss. Yeah, with Lady Yuyoko. But whatever it is, I can't let you pass. Why is that? Because I'm also standing guard. Can't simply allow suspicious people to pass through. I see. The job of guarding is given to incompetent people, and only opposition in name for personal experience. Well, I can bring you down the easy way, or you can do it the hard way. The undead are weak against fire. The same doesn't go for ghosts. We shall see about that. Gotta escape the corner. Right, rather it appears that the human side is weaker to flames. Compared to ghosts, humans aren't so durable. At any rate, it's gotten rather late. By the way, I think Lady Yuko is sleeping. Yeah, she's a ghost and sleeps this early. Sleep beneath earth, another word. Geez, what is it at this hour? Apologize for intruding while you're sleeping, but I'll have you come join me. Good night. Recently, someone's been manipulating the whole of Kinsokia with an unknown power. Power of an extremely ancient and native one. No matter how much I investigated, I could find nothing matching the power in my books, though that's expected of a magic book. And what? You're the only one that seemed to have an inkling on this matter. How rude, I'm still very young. Fine, just help me manage this abnormality. Leave it alone, nothing will happen anyway. So you know something after all. Ah, well, I'm not sure, but it's a very nostalgic power. Like how the power is dividing now. You know what it is. I'm saying I don't. The undead are weak against fire. My, what should I do? I mean, we're seeing new characters, so I should just continue a little while. Event to victory. Effective. Wait for the magic bar to fill up. So, give up. Telling you I don't know. You don't know when to give up. But my friend should know when it comes to things like this. Where is this friend? Who knows? Good night. Memory of the Moon. History of Never found out where she was. Yoko's friend? You mean Yukari? She's always around when I don't want her to be. Well, it can't be helped. Looks like I'll have to investigate this abnormality alone. Abnormality? Well, I didn't think there'd ever be a time where you'd want me around. Were you the one calling for me? You. Oh, you lived at the shrine. I was. I see. By the way, what is this recent abnormality? You should know, correct? I heard you were the oldest. Old, that's mean. Who said that? Answer the question. Of course I know. It's actually my troubled acquaintance, the one behind the banquets. Banquets, I see. The objector behind this? Ask her yourself. Where is she? Sheesh, you're full of questions. Is that your only business with me? It is. How boring. If you want to meet her so much, I'm not going to let you. Truly troubled person. Fighting this character feels completely different using this character. Seems I can use power again. a really loud spell again. Going to allow me to see her, right? Can't be helped then. She's not a very interesting one, though. Not like I want her to be. Here, she's gathering. Land of the Sun, Pandemoniac. Pandemoniac land. Finally found you. Huh? Time's up already? Thought I could have played lots and lots more too. Play, who are you anyway? What exactly did you do? I just made Kinsoki a bit more alive. See, I just tweaked a little something. Without a single complaint from anyone. They all met at the banquet. I just watched that and enjoyed myself. Those horns, you're I'm not a deer. I see, so that's why. Now I understand why I couldn't find anything in my books. Book with that information wouldn't be anywhere in Kinsoki. I'm not a goat either. Powers manipulation of density, correct? Becoming a mist, causing the banquets. Wonder what Oni are weak against. I'm strong. I'm not weak against anything. I remember, I'm certain they were weak against boiled soybeans, but I don't have any on hand right now. Clearly you have knowledge, but looks like you can't do anything with it. In the end, not a single being living in this ideal Kinsoki knows what's happening, right? What's happening, you mean, banquets? It takes the power of an Oni, the power to gather. This part might be difficult. This is the only ranged attack I can use in close range, so... Well, besides tornado. Wait, go far away. whispered. Much easier now. Still faster than last time. Magic library. Dark room where no light has ever penetrated. One cannot differentiate the seasons or the time of day in here. The life-giving sunlight and air of the outside world were nothing more than poison to books that needed to be preserved. They were just like the mistress of the house. The feasts which had continued ever since the flower viewing began to lessen in number. Some thought the number of feasts occurring now was just right. It was definitely something like this. I wish I had more information, though. Books on magic weren't produced very often. For whatever reason, all the books here are written by hand. Within this library, there are naturally more than a few books written by Patchouli herself. Books on magic are written like this, by hand, slowly to completion. So, it's something like this now. I need some fried beans. I've brought you some coffee. Put that over there. Oh, you're writing a book on magic. That hasn't happened in a while. Creating something new? Yes, I should try it on you when I'm done. That's a bit. Oh, I got some new coffee beans today. That's what I brewed for you. New beans? Yes, they're quite expensive. Sure smells expensive. Isn't it wonderful? Alright, Sekio, do we have fried beans? Those aren't expensive. Well, they are common, but... Yes, I think we have them, but do they go well with coffee? Fried beans, I can't eat that many of them. It's a ridiculous amount of them. I don't think we can finish them, but should I call the lady? Wouldn't that just excavate the problem? She was thinking about a new magic that would use fried beans. Dan Maku that could use beans. The Oni probably couldn't stand it. She was looking forward to meeting the Oni again. Things like Oni, which wield incredible power, often have strange weaknesses. Maybe if a small weakness is exploited, the real large weakness is hidden. That's why they were strong. It was unthinkable. This master of the house also had strange weakness. That's also why she was strong. Ending number 8, Patchouli, good ending. Congratulations. So yeah, I think that'll be the video. I did two characters out of how many selectable? Was it 5? So, the name seems to be in the same location. I don't know what's going on there. If I name it. We don't need to save it this time. But yeah, this is the first game in a while that I've been able to get good endings in. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment if you want, and most importantly, have a nice day.